I just got three things to say. God bless our troops, God bless America, and gentlemen, start your engine!
Good evening, America. I am your host, Landlocked Entertainment, aka Landlocked Motorsports, aka Landlocked Thrift, aka Forbiddengen, aka probably some guy who likes Genesis Coupes way too much, aka shout out my birth parents for not me, because I wouldn't be here giving you these news. But first, before this crazy week unfolds, let's talk about our sponsor. What's up, y'all? I'll be honest, I didn't feel like taking all this off and changing, so I gotta be kind of fast. 2 more days, actually today and tomorrow, Depop Black Friday sale going on right now. 70% off everything, the entire store, over 800 items to choose from. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Landlocked Thrift. All right, guys, gals, and everything in between. We have a very busy week that we just had. Now, I do apologize that this video is even later than it has been ever before, but for good reason, and started it off to give you some context. We have underscore FRJ15 taking home 2 awards. Yes, 2 awards from the Slammed Enough Texas event. Congratulations, sir. Well deserved. This is something that I was actually at attendance. I got to see him as well as support the other homies as VQ Grant. I also was able to meet Crispy and we got to catch up, and he actually remembered me from Slammed Enough Gatlinburg, so that was a lot of fun. Going on to our next story, a bit of a sad one. We have V2, I believe is how you say it, and he is selling his Genesis Coupe. I know this is a very tough one. This is actually one that I first saw when I first got into the game back in about 2018, 2019. So, a moment of silence for another fallen soldier. Moving right along, I don't have that much information, and I'm not going to be going that in depth because it is definitely not my field and my expertise, but I did want to shout out Genesis. They did recently have a very cool lineup recently where they brought out some concept cars. I believe they brought 5 different ones out. If y'all would like to see that, I'll have it linked in the description below. And one of the biggest news stories coming out of this past week was the eBay Motorsports video finally dropped. This is something that I can't wrap my head around. It came out super great. It was so well done, and it really is amazing to see a Genesis Coupe getting featured from eBay themselves. So eBay, over here at Landlocked Motorsports, we want to say thank you, and thank you for all the hard work, as well as VQ Grant, Tri Customs, and everyone that was involved. It was an amazing time. So on behalf of us over here at Landlocked Motorsports, thank you. Now going for parts wise, we do have a small update. I did go on a parts run this week as well while I was in Houston, actually, for the Slammed Enough Texas event. I picked up some coilovers for my brother, and if you guys haven't seen that, then make sure you follow the Instagram and you'll see some behind the scenes. It was a very busy week, and with Thanksgiving this week, I'm not sure if this week will have as many crazy updates and stories as this one. But next week will look a bit different. There will be a bit of a different background as I will not be in the studio. But the following week, we're back in action. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you have any further questions or would like more details on certain stories, please always DM me at Forbiddengen on Instagram, and I'm more than happy to talk about Genesis Coupes. Because what else, I mean, like realistically, what else is there to talk about? I mean, I can't really think of anything else that people would want to talk about. All right, y'all, take care, and I'll see y'all next week. Happy Turkey Day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Someone buy me a Genesis. Yo, actually, if anyone has $7K they want to give me, I have my eyes on a really nice Genesis Coupe, and that would be a really fun build for the channel. So, or maybe start a GoFundMe. Okay. Yo, why is this person outside my window looking at me? If y'all never see me again, that's why.